Welcome to the 10th episode of Alpha Nights with our legendary Alpha Hunter, Nighthawk. Hi, Nighthawk.
Hi, Rodhousersrunts.
How has your day been?
It's been good, actually. I was just watching the market and doing some IRL stuff.
I think there's a pump.
Yeah, I mean, few projects did pump a little bit, but not the overall market per se. I think OKBase is nicely bouncing back, and also looks like finally Tripping Ape is bouncing back a little from 24 to 34. And also the call that which we gave, right? Spores, I've asked them to buy it around 2.9 and now it is at 4.35. That was a nice one. And also yesterday what we spoke, Ghost Kid DAO, that also really pumped to 13. So like you said, probably yes, I think pretty much many projects are pumping right now, which is a good sign.
After the fall, there's only top.
Very true. Yes.
So, shall we get started with tomorrow's mints?
Sure. Actually, yesterday there's nothing much to discuss anyway, so we can get started, I believe. But Droid Capital, I mean, I noticed something very unique about this mint. I mean, usually when the mint does not get sold out, the floor price on ME tend to significantly go down. But right now, if you see, only 50% of the mint got sold, and still that is 50% is equivalent to what, close to 3,000 or so, and still only 100 or less than 100 holdings are listings are there on ME, and it is still trading around the mint price. So whoever minted Droid, right, looks like they are all diamond hand holders, and I think the project is also really good. I myself am keeping a track of the mint. If I can get less than the mint price 3 sol, I'll pick one up. Otherwise, I'll just mint it. But other than that, I don't think so anything else got sold out. Annoyed Rex somehow got sold out and doing decent. And YakoDogs is below the mid. So nothing else. We can get started with tomorrow's mints.
So, the first one I have is SoulDogsCity.
Yeah, so actually, I mean, this is kind of a holders only mint. Of course, there is a public sale as well, but mostly SoulDogs holders will be interested in this one because the mint is also in Bones, the utility token from staking their dogs, and not the Solana. And this is just like many other projects, like say Zankoku releasing their junkyards and Puxons releasing their kennels and so on. So I think this is a similar kind of stuff. And second collection, I'm not very keen on this one, but the holders are probably.
Second one I have is EmeraldKidz.
This is a very much, degen mint, if you see, right, 0.15 sol, 5,000. Probably it might gain some last moment hype and do get sold out because the art is cool. Let's see. If I'll just have a look on the second pair, and probably I can pick one up as well because I'm into degen mints these days.
Nice way to make easy profits.
Yeah, I mean, the risk is pretty low, right? So I prefer them sometimes.
Suteki. What do you think about Suteki?
Actually, this is the most hyped one, but I cannot say hyped in this market anymore. This was a sure shot mint. Maybe if it had minted a couple of, not even a couple, probably a couple of weeks ago, it was a sure shot mint. And their first collection, which has a very small size, Suteki Scrolls, is doing really well. I think it was at 25 sol. So you can understand the hype. But right now, it is not a sure shot mint anymore in this current market. And it's like wait and see. If it is doing well on ME, yes, I'm definitely gonna mint.
So, any comments on the mint price not being in Sol?
This is the new meta right now happening because of the Solana being so volatile right now, and I think it's a good one because people get a sense of how much the Solana price or the mint price is going to be beforehand. And it is beneficial for the projects as well because I mean, if the Solana goes further down, they'll not have any funds to do anything. So.
What do you think of this one?
This XRonins did some decent collaborations with multiple projects, but their Discord is heavily botted. So I'm not sure how they are going to manage a sellout, but if they do, good for them. I'll just keep an eye on this one and probably see how they perform on ME.
I think their Discord members are just 1,000 or 2,000, and almost 120 are botted.
Most likely, I mean, it is a very common thing in this ecosystem, so never mind.
What do you think of this one?
Initially, they had some good following, and I mean, I think they did a collab with Yaku as well. So I do have whitelist for this one, and but their whitelist token is performing pretty badly on the famous Fox, which is a bad sign for them. So I don't think so they'll manage a sellout going by the token price. Let's see.
ShadyTigs.
Not a fan of tiger based pins, but their collection size is pretty small and bid price is pretty small. Still, I mean, this is not even a degen mint. I want degen mints to be somewhere around 0.1 to 0.2 sol for me to consider minting. So pass for me.
This art is cool.
Sardines Revolt, actually, I think they are building some tools, or at least that is what they claim they are doing. But they do not have any influencer following on Twitter, so which is kind of a red flag for me. That is one of the factors that I do consider when I'm looking at a project. So for Sardines Revolt, I mean, let's see on secondary if they perform well and if they're actually building the tools, I'll keep an eye on and probably get in later if this is not a rug.
So that was my last slide. Do you have
Yeah,
any
we have a
100
short
alphas?
list. No, I was just saying we just have a short list for tomorrow.
Do you?
Alpha calls actually pretty much looks like everything are pumping. So I think we can do look at a few projects. I'm looking at a small entry projects so that everyone have liquidity to enter. Actually, I'm not a big fan of DeFi plays because they usually never tend to do well. But I think DeFi land can be a good one to track, to keep an eye on at least. Let me do some more research on that one and probably I'll give a detailed call soon. But apart from that, I do not see anything interesting right now.
Okay. So this slide is for our viewers. This is not a financial advice. Please do your own research. To watch more of our videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Nighthawk, for your time. It was nice having you today.
Thank you, Radhik. Good night. Cheers.